So I've come to Delhi for 2 days of consultations with my Indian counterparts on disarmament and non-proliferation on the one hand, on counter-terrorism on the other. Well, on counter-terrorism, first of all, our two countries have had the terrible experience of terrorism at the operational level, and we have some very good cooperation between our response forces, for instance. But we also discuss this on a more political and diplomatic level. And in particular, we are very proud that India will take over a French-launched initiative, the conference called No Money for Terror, the objective of which is to stem the flow of financing towards terrorist organizations. So part of the discussions today were also about disarmament and non-proliferation. And what I find interesting is that France and India, of course, have a fairly different status. I mean, France is a nuclear weapon state under the NPT, the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. India is not a party to that treaty. And yet, we managed to talk about this. We managed to talk about our view of arms control, and this is a particularly topical issue these days. A lot of things are changing in the landscape of arms control globally. It's part of, I think, what we call the reduction of strategic risks. By getting to understand each other better, we create more predictability, more transparency. So again, what I find interesting is that despite our very different positions vis-à-vis the international framework, we managed to have that conversation. Also because I think at the end of the day, our two countries are strong supporters of multilateralism, of a rules-based order. And so arms control and disarmament are important issues for our two countries.